Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Kai here from Tic-Tac-Toe, and I have in my hands a brand new Samsung Note 10 Plus. As you know, you have already thousands and thousands of reviews online on this phone. I thought I'm not going to be the 300,001 reviewer to review this phone because it's just going to be redundant for me. Instead, let me try to cover some of the best features of the Samsung Note 10 Plus and see whether or not these features will be justifiable enough for you to make the Samsung Note 10 Plus your next smartphone purchase. So here goes. Top feature number 1 has got to be the new screen. This is hands down my most favorite feature about the new phone. This is the first time Samsung brought a screen that is bigger than any of its predecessors. How big? 6.8 inches big. And I believe it is also what she said. When Samsung initially announced the phone, I am quite glad that this isn't as wide as I expected. But rather than wide, it is rather longish. Tell you guys a secret, I look at it more than I look at my wife's face. That's the truth. And my wife's a good looking gal. So that's how pretty the screen is. Screen to body ratio is at 91%, but look at it, it is practically all screens. This is of course comes at no real surprise, as Samsung is always known for making great screens. If you tilt the screen from left to right, you're looking at a different angle altogether. There isn't any color shift, not like those hideous blue color shift in the Pixel 2 or Pixel XL. The big screen means there is more real estate for you to work on. Productivity, media, viewing or gaming is a splendid experience altogether. Okay, top feature number 2. Finally, a centrally aligned front-facing camera. I don't know about you guys, but I actually hate front-facing cameras that are a little bit off-center. See, I'm a symmetry buff, so I have an issue when manufacturers, they place the front-facing camera on either, you've seen those cameras on those phones, it's a little bit off the center portion or the center part. It's like a few degrees or few spaces to the left or to the right. It's kind of annoying. When front-facing cameras are off-center, the way you position your phone while taking a selfie now, it's not so awkward anymore. So now if you're taking a selfie or you're taking a video of yourself, you'll be dead center. You don't have to go left or right, tilt there and there so awkwardly anymore. Great. So I totally dig what Samsung calls it as the Infinity O display with its punch hole front-facing camera. Feature number 3 has got to be this dude over here, the Samsung S Pen. Granted, most of the gestures that comes with the S Pen is rather gimmicky, but if you are using the S Pen productively, it opens up a whole new possibilities. I mean, it works for me really, really well. I totally love this damn thing. Totally love it. 3 of the most frequently used S Pen features for me is the Smart Select, where you can use the S Pen to crop or select something you like. Let me break it down for you further. So if you go to the Smart Select option, you can use one of the crop shapes to capture anything that you see on your phone screen. There is even an option for OCR, optical character recognition, to extract any text on the cropped out image for an editable text. That is cool. With the Smart Select, you can even create a GIF on any free video website such as YouTube or Facebook or any free online videos that you can see on the website. I tried to be cheeky, I tried on Netflix. It doesn't work because probably of their security measures. So don't try that, it'll be a waste of time. The other of my favorite is Screen Write. It is another good tool to annotate a print screen. And of course, the standard note-taking feature using the S Pen is retained. There is also an OCR feature that translates your handwriting to digital text pretty accurately. I totally love that. And of course, the write on-screen mode means you don't have to unlock your phone for a quick note-taking session. Oh wow, 3 great features, all pros and no cons? Oh come on, it's not gonna be a Tic-Tac-Toe video if there's no negative side of things. So is this phone perfect? No, not by a long shot. No. So are there any bad things about the phone? Well, not really bad, but there are two things which I thought the phone could do better. Number one is the camera quality. The depth of field isn't very good. It's decent, but not impressively good. It's not something like what the Pixel phones can pull off or those OnePlus phones can pull off. The standard camera mode is a little more to the soft side, in my opinion. I think if you were to compare the picture quality on the Samsung Note Plus, the Pixel and the OnePlus, the Samsung, it falls a little short. I really wish that the image quality on the Samsung Note 10 Plus is more tech sharp. Alright, number two has got to be the screen refresh rate. Although the screen looks very amazing, it isn't the speediest. If you look at the Razer phones, the ROG phones, the latest OnePlus phones, they all have very high refresh rates. And it is something I feel Samsung should already be leveling up their screen game. So hopefully, the next iteration, Samsung would put a 90Hz screen or 120Hz screen on it, fingers crossed. So what do I really think about the phone? Overall, I love the phone. The reason why I got the phone in the first place is because of the three great features that I talked just now. Yes, there are things that isn't up to par, but all in all, overall, it's a good phone for all your productivity needs. I can totally see myself using this phone probably beyond a year. Alright guys, that has been the three great features of the Samsung phone and two not so good ones. I hope you have enjoyed this little coverage of ours on the brand new phone. And wow, time is changing, technology is evolving. I think you just have to ask yourself whether or not you have made any transformation in your own lives. Penny for your thought. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you have a good week ahead. Stay healthy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.